Yo, what is up all you loyal subjects? I'm King Stu and welcome back to jumping today into Pacific Drive. So I'm believing this is the last quest, end of the road, so we're about to go on our adventure. Got the car all sorted out and stuff and gave it a new paint job. The Red Beast. Of course, everybody knows if it's red, it goes faster. So, without further ado, let's double check we're fully charged, fully fueled, got everything, and let's mark our location. So I'm quite sure this is the last one. There's lots of ways to get there. Don't know what's the best, but thinking of going F1 up to B1, 2, 3, and then 4. Or do I go G1, B1? At least going up this way, there's only one unstable area, and we can pick up a few things on the way. I do kind of need to go down here if it's not the last, because I need the resources, but yeah, doesn't really tell me what resources are in there, does it? But it does tell me there are things I need to scan there. Sort of resources are we getting? Won't be stopping for any there, but not much really. Yeah, I'll go up that way. Let's do it. What I want to know, what does that actually give me? Activate more times before overheating. Maybe not. Alright. In that case, let's get on the road. Before I get on the road, hang on. No quirks. Okay, that's good. We got our little Tobias there in memory of him. I hope he's not actually dead. Tobias was funny. He was normal. Let's do this. Alright, needed a quick swig of my monster there. Alright, let's go. What do we have? Motorway. So I want to try and keep things like my lights off for as long as possible, because fuel I can get, power, although there are stations, they're not as common. I don't need to go there. I think the only things I'd stop for now are the trucks. Oh. Maybe watch the road a bit. Okay. This could be a fairly chilled out run. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out what the next series is going to be. I'm not 100% sure right now. But I don't know. Figure something out, and then also there's been a lack of videos going out again. just having a bit of God. Error again? Why are you giving me errors? Yeah. I'll try and find, I don't know, I might start to put up some of the shorter videos like Battlefield 6 Red Sec videos. Doing those is a bit easier to actually get out. Yeah. But again, they're not big watchers. I just tend to play those in my... Oh my God, that... Okay. That sucked. Yeah, so I thought about it. I really thought about it, but I do not want to damage the car. I got a long way to go. Of course, I haven't really found the materials to build. Free repair will take that. Any damage that is done. Yeah, that should do it. Yeah, it's yeah, I don't know what to jump into next. Oh, bugger. Oh. Around this way. But if anybody out there has any suggestions for me, what am I doing? I drove through the gate and I just carried on driving. I was just like, yeah, whatever. I'm going to keep going without even having a look. I missed the freaking point there, but yeah, I'm not going to worry about that one. It's fine. Anyway, like I was trying to say, if any suggestions out there of games, you know, I was thinking maybe doing like, doing a modded Icarus, but again, there's no real story, or it's similar to like June, although I will be doing a couple more episodes of June coming up. But it's really inside the radiation, all of it. Yeah, I don't know if I can do this. I will give it a go. Well, my car is being radiated. Nope. Back up. There we go. That will work. Come on, give it. Stay out the radiation. Right. Yeah, so I was thinking Icarus, but no real story. June, I have got a plan to jump back and do a bit more of that story. I've been working through getting the final resources and stuff, and it was kind of grindy, and then I started to realize how it actually goes about, so I will add... Oh man, another one of those. Okay, come on.
There? You see that? There's like floating things in the sea. Oh, my camera's going glitchy. Is this evidence? Like, is this... I don't know. Oh my God! Guys, look! What?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's just the radio. Yeah. So I'll do a bit of a video on the on June and like the resource gathering. Yeah, it seemed like it was a bit tough, but it did get a bit easier. I do need to jump on today as well because I've actually yeah, there's a chance of losing all my stuff. What about that? Yeah. Anyway. Right. Come on. Oh, I painted my lights red. I didn't realize that it actually turned red. I just realized that. I was like thinking earlier, I'm like, hang on. Why is everything glowing red? Oops. No, that was a smart move. I do say so myself. Anyway. Alright, so we got a bit of a swift storm, dense acid, dense radiation. In this danger zone. So we've got 2 points we need to pick up because we are going to need oh, I don't have any scrap though. I believe I do need some more magnets. No, that's not a magnet one. Never mind. Yeah. It's gonna be one of those quick fun runs. Try and get through as quickly as possible. Just dealing with constant radiation. Right, can I get to the other one? No, it's on top of the hill. And that hill not seem like it wants to be driven up. Oh. Maybe. Maybe. The other thing I do not want to do, get a punch up. Okay. Oh. That to me states that it's up, not down. But this terrain map is not entirely accurate. Probably is. It doesn't seem like it. Uh-oh, I'm going the wrong way. Now, the issue we have is that I'm out in the middle of nowhere and the radiation is... speak careful. Speak of the devil. Radiation is gonna come. I do not have a lot of time. And I got a flat. You've got to be kidding me. Got no materials to fix it because I decided, oh, I don't need materials. Why would I need those sort of things? Storm is here already. And now I gotta get out. Even when I go to the next zone, which is stable, it's in the corrupted zone, so it's not entirely stable. Right now, Wouldn't mind just making it down to that road. Nice and gently, whilst still keeping all my wheels IDD. And just keep an eye on it, make sure it don't fall off. Road's just down here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Cotton here. Is it a flat or is it a loose wheel? More likely to lose a loose wheel. But feels like a flat. Right, since we have time now, let's have a quick look. It is a flat, it's a sealing kit, and what am I missing? Duct tape. Crude panels. Crude panels usually have duct tape. Do a quick run back here. Any scrap metal. It is all. Damn, it was all steel. Come on, have duct tape. Yes, and it's got two. Just didn't have a had a vacuum in. But you down here. Crude door. Plastic duct tape, yep. I knew they had duct tape in them. Ooh. Well, that was handy. Now, I don't know what else I need. But yes, it is always good to find materials for majority of these things. Yeah, I wonder why that tire changed color, because it was flat. And let's get out of here. Right. Now we can go to A5. Again. Only a single node this time. But definitely worthwhile grabbing. That's a big one as well. I'm assuming the bigger it is, the more stuff it has. I don't need any more balloons. It is at the top of this mountain though. So how does one get to the top of this mountain? Is it at the top or is it down below? I might say down below. Ah, it's right there. Ow. A bit better driving skills needed here, I think. Where are we? A little bit back. No, wait. There. Yep. Oh, that's a little bit too close. Go. Go. Okay. Stuff is happening. Oh my word. Okay, I'm going through one of these. Yeah, I need to be up top there. Oh, excuse me. This looks like a way up. I am so glad I upgraded to that engine. The other engine would never have got me up there. Right. Yeah, we keep an eye out for tree candy and all that kind of stuff. And nice little repair. Yes. Fix the car. Thank you. Oh. Fix the car and I just reverse into something. Great. I'm not really. Yeah, I'm not much in the need for upgrading right now. Yes, I see a cruder car. Car with crude stuff, so I could get some more other stuff. Whatever it's called, I don't know. Duct tape, that was it. That's the word I was looking for. Right. Off to end of the road. I don't know if this is the final one or if there's one more after this, but this might be the start of the final. Looks like it might be the final.
This
What
is
the?
really it, huh? The end of the road. Soon we'll finally see for ourselves what caused the mass hallucination and what Tobias and Alan died for.
And whether it was all worth it. Francis,
Yeah.
thank you for trusting me when you had every reason not to. Getting to this point together with you, it makes me feel like my old self again.
It's been an honor to watch you work, Dr. Turner.
Okay.
These gamma readings, are they real? I can't even begin to guess what could be outputting this much radiation.
Some sort of energy reservoir, a massive fission reaction, or
A portal.
Atlantis. If this thing really leads us to Atlantis, I'm turning in my PhD.
God, if only Tobias were here to see it.
I would have liked to hear his take on all of this. For once.
Yeah, for once. He's already here. He stepped into the portal already. So he's gonna be like, where were you guys? What took you so long? Oh, well, I got some duct tape so I can fix my tires because the terrain is a bit iffy. There's a lot of squires going down this way. Says to me a lot of people didn't quite make it. Assuming that was their upgraded cars that they tried to get through.
All right, driver, you're almost to the threshold. Remember, Francis and I have got your back. Once you get that car to the well, we'll keep the gamma ray burst under control for as long as we can. Whatever happens, whatever state you find yourself in, the arc device will be your safety net. Use it. Get back to us, you hear me?
Ready when you are, driver.
Oops. How did I manage to go that far past it? Alright. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. Yeah, quick fill up. Alright. I believe that'll give us a full tank of fuel. Almost full. That's fine. That should do well. Let's... That just does not look safe. Why am I driving towards that? Car, don't fail me now. Oh. No. It's always time for some more loot. I wonder if these things actually have better loot the further in you get. No, not really. Steel doors, a few wheels. Always good to have backup material. As I discovered the hard way. And I'm procrastinating. Let's go. Let's do this.
It's opening. Godspeed, driver.
Okay.
Hoppy? Hoppy!
Did it work? What's the energy output? Damn it, Alan, I'm fine. Light nearly blinded me. Can you read it?
Yeah, let me see. 500 kilojoules? Hoppy, what is this?
The future. I call it limb waves.
Coffee delivery.
Alan, gosh. Is it that time already?
So, about leaving Arda. I was thinking, how about by Christmas?
Yes, maybe. I just need to solve this instability issue. I loathe to think about leaving the Olympic Peninsula like this.
There's always more to do.
I know. I'm sorry.
And I love you for it. I'm just wondering if you'll really be able to walk away from all this. It's okay if you can't.
You abandoned the world to work here beside me. Fair is fair.
Len Tech is a world-changing discovery. Your world-changing discovery. Ernest isn't even a consideration.
We agreed to have children, and I'm not having them in this hellhole.
Good, because I'd love to have 8.
Then I hope you're ready to carry at least half of those yourself.
I love you.
I love you.
Tobias, the movers are here. Wait, why aren't you packed?
I ain't going.
The evacuation orders...
Evacuation orders can go to hell. We leave, and we never see the inside of these walls again. All the things we've been investigating, the ripple, the echoes from the swamp, they'll all fade away. I'm gonna stay and chase down these stories, wherever they take me.
Tobias,
Stay here. With me.
You here to quote?
I'm here to deliver the committee's decision. You have been found guilty of doctoring experimental data. This action is in clear violation of artist scientific integrity. Judgment has been rendered. You may stay and work, but your clearance will be lowered to level 3.
So I'm to be a glorified flash cleaner.
Take it as a win. You could have been court-martialed instead.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have liked that much better.
What I like has no bearing on this decision. See you on Monday, Dr. Cook. Driver, do you read me?
Driver, you passed through some sort of opening. We managed to hold it steady, but the energy expulsion is growing. We don't have much longer.
If you can hear this, you need to get back now.
Hey, look! The gang's back together!
Tobias?
I never told you how grateful I was that you stayed behind in the zone. With me. These years, best of my life. Foraging for mushrooms, slogging through swamplands, combing through hours and hours of terrible field recordings. Not a single moment wasted. Thank you. For everything.
It was all you. You made me feel capable. That anything was possible. That I wasn't some second-rate scientist. All my happiness was thanks to you. And I'm afraid of how I'll survive without you.
I'm not. You got this. You always have. Hey, Oppie, Alan sends his regards. And he wants to know why you haven't taken his advice yet. Driver, is that a gumbaroo on your dash? No, I'll be damned. Bye. Until next time.
Tobias? Tobias!
Driver, if you could hear this, we can't keep the well stable for much longer. Wherever you are, come back.
Just a little longer. Hold steady, Francis. Keep those limb bases aligned. Not even a .001 deviation, you get me?
I'm trying.
as hard as I can. Francis, hold tight!
I can't. The phase, it's deseating.
Driver, punch it! Go! You made it back, driver. All in one piece, it looks like.
And no sign of the Remnant's energy signature anywhere in that car. You're free.
But the car's maintained its link to you. Fascinating. We'll never know how far the Remnant's obsessions wormed into your head, but you should be safe from it getting any worse. In theory.
Oppie, I'm sorry. You didn't get to talk to Alan again.
We managed to pull off the near impossible. And the first thing you do is apologize?
Sorry. I mean,
Don't worry, it was Tobias's fault. He hogged the frequency all for himself yet again.
you heard him too.
I did. That means I didn't imagine that last conversation with Alan. And you know what else?
What?
That your theory was right. And Tobias called it. All that bluster, and he ended up showing us scientists a thing or two. Those moments we heard, they were all from the past. Being inside that well somehow allowed the Remnant to access those imprints and replay them. But Tobias's voice wasn't from the past, it was from somewhere else entirely.
What? Where? And how?
No clue. Do me a favor. Once you figure it out, don't bother telling me. I'm leaving the zone.
I'm sorry, what?
Alan came to tell me goodbye, and that I was forgiven 37 years ago. I didn't listen. So now, finally, I'm going to take his advice. I should have left the zone a long time ago.
But if we solve this, maybe there's a way to speak to him again.
I heard what I needed to hear. It only took me 37 years to listen. Anyway, all that sounds like a young scientist game. It's not for me anymore. Francis, you decide what to do from here. You can carry the torch and continue the research, or get out of this cursed place and find your own way. It's your decision. And driver, you're free now. You can do what you want from here. But if you'll allow an old woman one last hope, stay here with Francis. There's so many more stories for the zone to tell. And the both of you are young enough to listen. My ears are bad. And I refuse to hear them. I've removed all access restrictions to my systems, Francis. The helm is yours.
Wait, I don't know if I can do this alone.
You're not alone. You've got clear eyes, ears open to the impossible, and the driver. Dr. Cook, driver. It's been a pleasure. This is Dr. Ophelia Turner. Signing off.
Oppie? Oppie! Really? Well, driver, if you don't mind sticking around with me, Oppie was right. There's still so much of the zone that we still don't know about. But with your help, we can tell those stories. I'm no Oppie, but I'll do the best I can. You're no longer bound to the car, but it's stayed with you and will continue to protect you as you travel the zone. Go on then. As long as you're willing to drive, I'm along for the ride.
Okay, it seems like my microphone was muted there for most of that drive. Really concentrating. Having to mute when I'm coughing. Yeah, so it seems like Oppie has headed off. And that is the end of it. Yeah, I'm not too sure what else there is to go on. But that was Pacific Drive. I want to thank you all for watching the series and coming along with me on this one. It's been great fun. Like I said, I'll have a look and see what we're going to put up for the next series. Otherwise, thank you again. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. And please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. On that, guys, all later.